Hello, all of you beautiful people out there. I figured that I would put a video up on my YouTube channel. I was actually going to, start working on finishing the Resident Evil 3 videos, because I know I never did get around to the last like one or two videos. It probably would have been two max or just one. However, I think in the I don't know 6, 7, 8 months since I last posted, that I either moved it and I don't know where it is, which I don't think is true, or I accidentally deleted it. And unfortunately, while it was on Twitch, because I streamed it back then, um, since I am not a big enough channel, I'm not affiliate or partner or any of that, that it deletes much sooner. I think affiliate it it still is deleted after like I don't know 6 months, and I think partners when like it can stay on your channel forever. Um, I could be wrong. It may be affiliates when it can stay on your channel forever, but I'm pretty sure it's something like that. Um, and I had it on my computer. I know this because my video editing software that I use, I have the project, but when I open the project, it can't find the video anymore. Um, and so it's possible that I just recently deleted it, and that's because I got Dropbox, which I'll probably only do the free trial because I was transferring all of my videos from my laptop that I use as kind of the streaming setup to my gaming desktop or PC, because I have two screens. I have this screen that I use most of the time to like look at chat, um, to make sure that I'm not lagging, and all of that stuff when I stream. Um, and then this screen right here to actually play the game. The screen that you see right here is the one I use to game. And I may even get a third screen sometime and like put it on the side so that it makes it easier to divvy up this into two. Because I know in some of the places I've worked, I've had three screens and it's really nice. And you actually do use all three screens, you know? I don't think I'd need more than three screens. I mean, it'd be a luxury. I mean, two screens is a luxury, anyways. But it's a very like beneficial one. Three screens I think is still carries a lot of benefit to it, but then past that it's just the pros are not as greatly noticed. I think they're just like minor things. Um anyways, again, neither here nor there. So anyways, I got it to Dropbox. As you can see, I've got this, and then Dropbox had to fiddle with it for a while until I finally got it to let me get it onto my computer, which basically I had to install the app, and then I kept it locally instead of online, and then I took the locally and put it into its own folder out of Dropbox, so it's no longer in Dropbox. That's basically the summary of that. Anyways, in that whole jumble of things, it's possible that I thought I had transferred it and I didn't, and I ended up deleting it because when I was uploading it from my laptop PC, there were I had to keep restarting it a lot, and the reason being that I would be uploading some videos and they'd be successful, and then it randomly at one point just like failed, and so then I would just like cancel the rest and then restart. But maybe I missed one of the ones that failed. It's possible. I think I got at least 99%. So if I did miss one, then most likely it was only the video I need, which is unfortunate. Um, so yeah, basically, right now I think I've lost it. I'll double check. Maybe it was one of the ones I deleted singularly, which means maybe it's still in my recycle bin, which I checked, but maybe I missed it. So I'll probably check again a few times just so that I hammer it in that I probably lost it. So unfortunately, I'm sorry, I probably lost it. But I did want to go into this. So again, Resident Evil. Let's go back again real fast. Resident Evil. Last time I played August 5th, 2020. Again, not like pulling the wool over anyone's eyes. I haven't played this in a long time. Which, August 5th. Maybe I'll check some of my older videos, which I already did, but maybe I missed one of the older ones. Maybe because what happened is when I started streaming, I didn't record end stream. I just streamed, and then when I needed the video, I would pull up Twitch. I would play it where I needed to play like 5-10 seconds before, so that the loading bar would disappear and it would go back to like a normal screen, so that people weren't seeing like the play pause button on me recording an old stream VOD. But I'm pretty sure, yeah, I mean, no, it can't be. Like, there's no way, because on the Vegas Pro project, the video it's supposed to be pointing to is one that's dated later than all of the earlier ones that I've checked. So, no, I've lost it most likely. Anyways, sorry, keep going off on tangents. Basically, the only thing I want to show you right here before I go into like the rest of this video, which is kind of like, I think the channel direction, I think, is this. So I wanted to again just go over this, and who knows, maybe I'll play it again just so I can get the ending. Because it is a really good game and I love it. And playing it again would be fun, maybe even on a higher difficulty. If you think I should play it again and again do videos from the beginning till the end, which means you'll see some of the material you've already seen, but maybe done in a different light, maybe obviously probably a higher difficulty. So it's not going to be the exact same footage because the commentary will be different. My reactions will probably be different. But if you want to see that so that you can also see the ending, comment down below, let me know. And I will definitely take that into consideration because I did really enjoy this game and I would not mind playing it again, honestly. I may even play it on stream again, since, not everyone that watches me on stream watches my YouTube. It's very likely they don't. Plus, I haven't done anything with YouTube, so even those who watch me on stream, if they went to my YouTube, they'd probably be like, oh, why would I subscribe to his YouTube? He hasn't posted in 8 months, So, anyways, but again, so defeat zombie bread, need a hero withstand zombie siege, follow Nikolai deeper underground, and then Nemesis. And I unlocked all safes, which is nice, and then Survivor. So it was really fun. Nemesis was a really cool end guy, and like the final boss was still pretty fun. It was done in a couple stages, again stage 2 and stage 3. Done in a couple stages, pretty enjoyable. And then the very ending, especially with Nikolai, I think was done very well. So I really enjoyed it. So again, final words about Resident Evil, about this game. If you want me to play it again so that I can put it on YouTube, just comment down below. Now, with regards to the channel, again, in the last video I posted a few days ago, not too distant, pretty recently, at least within the last, week, 7 days, I stated that I would be more consistent, and I will. I don't know if I'll be posting every day yet or not, but I'm definitely going to be trying to post um, pretty consistently, maybe a couple times a week, at least once a week, we'll see. Um, because again, I've now moved everything over to my desktop. So now I have two screens, which means I can work on them, um, the videos much more effectively and efficiently. Because sometimes you need to like switch between windows, and it kind of just like throws off the whole like work efficiency. It throws off the rhythm, in my opinion. Whereas like if you have it on two screens, it kind of like helps to salvage the rhythm, to save it, to put a pin in it. Um, so yeah. So still gonna decide on that, on how consistently, we'll see. But I have finally moved everything over to my desktop. Make everything much easier, much simpler. I moved my video editing software over. I even moved Music Maker, so I can maybe even start working again on more like channel specific original like theme songs and stuff like that, be a little bit more creative and fun. So hopefully that works out really well. I'm looking forward to that, um for the most part. It's easy to say I'm looking forward to that now, but obviously in the moment we'll see. um the channel direction though, the only thing I really mean by that is like, um just kind of like on Twitch, how a lot of streamers, if you're aware of Twitch, if you've watched them, they'll have like their subscribers called by a certain name. So like Summit 1G is like the 1G like group or crew, or I don't remember exactly. Tim the Tapman is like the Tapman Army. Um, there's someone that I watch sometimes as well as um Jobless Garrett. My mind blanked. Jobless Garrett, and it's the the jobless the jobless group or something. I forget the second part because he, I think his, I'm pretty sure he started dating someone, and her name Autumn. Her people is like the leaf pile. So they made a joke that it's the jobless pile now. You know, combining them. And she was like, "No, I've worked too long." Anyways, so like again, everyone has like kind of a theme of like the people who support them, giving them like kind of maybe a banner to be under, to rally under. Um, and in my stream, it was kind of like the Crentelian Rebellion. And so basically, the reason for that is just that Keshton and Borgston, if you've seen me playing like League of Legends or anything, I have both of those in-game names. They're both names I created in like 10th, 11th, or 12th grade in high school. And it was for a book that I was writing, and hopefully I'll get back to that too. It's just hard. I have so many pins, so many projects, so many like areas that I am so interested in. Like being an author would be so fun. I would enjoy it a lot, I think. But it's just so many things that now there's so many things on the back burner. It's hard to find that. So I really just need to like, buckle down and work on them one by one to get them off of being on the back burner. Um, and that's one of them. And anyways, so the main character in that book, Keshton, well, he's one of the main characters. There's two. Keshton is one of them, but the main one I named after one of my uncles. Um, so that name I didn't create, obviously. That name is from one of my uncles that I kind of look up to. Not kind of, but that I look up to. Um, And so there's that. And Borgston, on the other hand, is the main antagonist of that first book. He is the demon, the demon king kind of thing. Um, the the one who usurped the crown, if you will, and the lands kind of thing. And so basically in the book it's set in the Crentelian rebellion, in their spot in the continent. So that is kind of where all of this is coming from. Is this is my way of bringing another piece of me to my content, whether that's streaming or recording. Um, so when I was streaming, I decided I wanted to have kind of that type of theme, and so I thought about it, and that just seemed right. That just seemed like a good direction and a good piece of me that I really do value. Um, and again, it's on the back burner. It has been for a little while, but I don't intend for it to be on the back burner forever. But again, bringing in Keston as my main name for everything, or most everything, unless I need a secondary, then it's Borgston. Um, for my Twitch name, for even this, Keston Gaming is what I've kind of named it. Um, for like most everything important, if I can put a nickname to it, I'll use Keston. Um, a username, if you will. It's going to be probably Keston. So from now on, like, I kind of want maybe the theme of my channel, or at least maybe those who subscribe to me and like support me, or at least like, you know, watch my videos, to be kind of like we're all under like the Crentelian rebellion. We're all Crentelianites, maybe, you know, uh, Crentelianians, whatever you want to call it. Crentelianites probably sounds better. Um, because like Europe, European, Russia, Russian, America, American. Um, there's kind of obviously different banners even in real life that people are under. Hopefully, we're all under the human race, right? Humanity and humanity. So, Prentelianite. I mean, it's kind of maybe an older way of saying it. Anyways, I'm kind of rambling now. Basically, in my videos, there's a chance that I may even say Quintilianites here and there. Just know that's because I think from going forward that I feel like I want to continue to incorporate that side of me, the writing author side of me, into my content, not just into the usernames like Keston or Borgston, but into like the content as a holistic uh, aspect. So, anyways, so again, this is just gonna be a vlog. I was gonna do a different video, but I am 98% sure that I lost the Resident Evil 3 final video that was like about 2 hours long, 2 hours and like 16 minutes or so. So again, I would have probably trimmed that down into like 2 videos. And that would have probably been the last bit of it. Unfortunately, that won't happen. Most likely, 98% sure, 99 probably. So, anyways, hope you enjoyed. Uh, if you did, definitely hit that like button, subscribe, share with those you think would be interested in my videos or would enjoy them. Obviously, this is more like a vlog type kind of a like what's going on, what's going to happen, like a just a looking forward type video. But yeah, hope you enjoyed it. Again, if you want to see me maybe um, play Resident Evil 3 again on a higher difficulty, because I did on standard, I'm pretty sure, so I could probably go to whatever's higher than standard. I don't know if I would go to the highest difficulty, unless the only one higher than standard is the highest. Then I guess I'd do it. But if there's like two above standard, I'd probably just go one above it, because I'm not trying to frustrate the crap out of myself. I'm trying to still have fun. Um, but yeah, just let me know in the comments down below. So, thank you, and until next time, peace.